and I've never had a problem getting them. But these last few months, it's been virtually impossible to find one in stock.
Really?
Even Amazon didn't have any. And then just before I gave up and bought a different brand of the complete system, I took another look on Amazon and managed to find the RO filter again.
Oh wow!
So, we're good for another 6 months before I need to change the carbon block filters again. And they seem to be easier to get hold of.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm bad about filters. If there's water still flowing, I leave the filter. Our refrigerator one has been in there for probably 2.5 years, 3 years. Maybe.
Wow! Until the water comes out black. That's what we wait for.
Yeah. I mean, if it's filtering, it's filtering, and the only thing that'll happen is it'll start slowing down, maybe.
Yeah, and that's why water passes over the front side of the filter. It's there to clean it up, but it only manages it for so long. After 18 months, I had my daughter complaining that the water tasted funny, so that's what I had changed it.
Just joined in. Thanks for joining here on Facebook. This is Jason Flores. I'm on board with Bussy and Andy's headed off. I'm here on Durango doing a trainer road workout. I'm boarded to Durango on Wahoo, RGT. Hot. 84 degrees still.
Results.
Just me and a bunch of freaking trucks out here.
Yeah, there is. Sure.
So do they do this in California? A lot of the trucks just park on the side of the on-ramps and off-ramps and sleep
they sleep.
there.
Yes. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I mean, I get it. You go through a couple sections and the wind is like 80 degrees, but every night, now you're just parking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they just, they run up to their time limit and they just
have
park.
to stop. Yeah. That's just poor planning. Yeah, but they're trying to get as far as they can, right?
Yeah, trying to make our stuff cheaper.
Something like that.
Get it there faster. Oh, there's a Hobby Lobby truck. I've never even been to Hobby Lobby.
Oh, yeah. That one's fun. That's more for the wives.
Yeah. It's basically like Michael's, right? Same thing?
But think Costco size.
Oh.
Yeah. That's pretty big.
And Michael's is like Kmart size.
Oh, wow. Yes. Kmart, when's that? That's like Blockbuster. What do you think? That thing's gone.
I think there's like 1 or 2 left, maybe. I can't remember.
Really?
The one that always makes me laugh is when I see like an advertisement for JCPenney, and I'll be like, "Oh, are they still around?"
Exactly. What I see? Oh yeah, uniform starting at $9.99. I'm like, really? Wow.
For school? Wow, it's a good deal.
It is. And then my wife goes, I can shop online. They'll bring it out to me in the parking lot at Old Navy. I'm okay.
Nice. I used to remember the Woolworth store back in the good old days.
Oh, did you guys ever have a like Fedco or Gemco before we all had Costco?
Yeah.
Do you remember those? Okay.
That was big down in California.
Yeah. Yeah, you were in Hemet. They must have had one. It was like a thing to go
not
to.
There. They probably had to go to Riverside or something.
Yeah.
They don't even have Costco in Hemet. You got to go
Still.
to Temecula.
How about Walmart?
Still.
Walmart for sure.
Yeah, they've had a Walmart for a while.
Yeah.
They do have, I was kind of surprised, a LA Fitness, which seems, I mean, I guess you don't need a huge population because, you know, up in Portland, they've got a bunch of them. Oh, go ahead.
I got something much better than groceries in Riverside.
Yeah.
I found my wife there.
in Riverside, California?
Yep.
Wow.
That's where I met her.
Wow. Where at exactly? Bussy and I might know.
I was going to say she's Mexican, but that would be kind of rude.
No.
No, she's Indonesian. The Riverside Indonesian Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Oh, the other day, my senior partner goes, you know, when I retire, I might just move to a blue zone. And then my other partner goes, oh, you want to move to Loma Linda, California? He goes, no, Greece. And Loma Linda has like one of the oldest populations in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nuts. Oh, it's terrible going to education there. You leave hungry. So hungry. No coffee. No soda. No sugar. Oh, none of the vices.
What? How is that?
No alcohol.
Yeah. No alcohol. Kevin was asking.
Loma Linda?
Yeah, Loma Linda. It's SDA, 7-day Adventist. All the things. Yeah. Kev says, Andy, you're shopping in the bargain basket. I think opposite, Kev. Maybe his wife was. Ha ha.
Wow, he said that about Riverside. Boy, oh boy.
I do have something for Kev if you're still on. My son officially loves Scotland because the national animal is the unicorn. True facts. True facts, Kev. True facts.
It's not the Loch Ness Monster? Jeez.
Oh, it should be. Both things never been found.
But yet so real.
Yes, no.
I know, I'm wondering what wildlife I'm going to see on my trip. It's either going to be a bear, a cougar, if you know what I mean, or maybe Sasquatch, maybe Bigfoot, Sasquatch's cousin.
Well, if you were like Eric Denning, you'd be packing heat just in case in the middle pocket.
Yeah, I did bring some spray, so if I go on a bike ride by myself, I'll have some spray.
Oh, I was thinking more like Second Amendment spray.
No, I know what you're saying.
9mm spray.
I'm not a moron, Jason. No matter what they tell you.
No matter what What's up, Kev? Thanks for the like. See if we can get the heart rate control.
Go get my shower.
All right, Andy. Thanks for joining in, man. Thanks, Andy.
Okay, catch you later.
Later.
See you, Andy.
Yeah, have a good weekend, both. Bye-bye.
That's right, folks. I'm here all day.
Yeah, you are. It's pretty good in the car.
12:30.
Yeah. 12:30 Pacific. You should stream on chat only. Just like those trucker guys do.
What do? They have Discord chat only?
No, they on Twitch. You just go on chat only and just talk to people on Twitch.
Oh, right.
All right. We're coming up
I
towards
could
the
do
end.
I could do pools and hot tubs. That would freak people out.
Oh yeah. We're coming up on 45 minutes of endurance here. I'm gonna throw a couple sprints here. See if we can recover back to endurance. See how that heart's a ticking. We're getting a little above here at 155, so cruising along.
Feels like the sun's starting to come up a little bit.
Yep. That's probably pretty nice. It's a nice time to be riding.
Oh, and another old store that you may or may not remember. My dad used to work for TGNY.
Was it PGMY?
No, T like Tom.
Oh, wow.
TGNY.
What is that? Department store? No.
It was like just a regular general dime store type thing.
Yeah.
Smaller than a Kmart.
Oh, I see it. So Wikipedia says the Fate is defunct. Headquarters in Oklahoma City. Closed in 2001. Huh. It's wild.
Oh, I didn't know they were there that long.
Oh, you're perfect. It was a Five and Dime, a chain of variety
Yeah.
stores. There you go.
Yeah.
Started out during the Great Depression. That's old. What's up, Timo? Welcome.
I think a lot of those old stores probably went out of business because it would have been just too expensive to modernize them,
No.
So the stores just still look like they were from the 60s, even though it was 2001 or whatever.
Like taking checks and credit cards was hard to convert.
Right.
I did buy an office in 2018 that did not take credit cards. Cash or check
Wow.
only. Cash or check only.
DMV used to do that.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
when you go get your
Yeah.
not DMV, but DEQ, where you get your smog tests here.
Yeah. All that stuff. Yeah. Well, they wanted to make sure they got the money.
But now they only do credit cards
Yeah.
and checks. They don't do cash. Because
Oh.
cash is dirty. Because cash is dirty money.
Yeah. Laundering for the mafia, probably.
Yeah. I'm already through Salem. Yay!
Yay! All right. We are 50 seconds from the first sprint.
And I've already passed one In-N-Out burger.
Oh, nice.
We only have two in Oregon, so.
That's okay.
And
Yeah,
I'll be
Vinny.
going past both. I'll be going past both of them.
Is that something that you like?
I like it when I'm in California.
Oh yeah, you were telling me they're different. You feel like they're different when out of state versus California.
No, I think they're the same. It's just the one here, it opened like in 2019, and it's still like all day long has like a 20-car wait or whatever.
Oh jeez, wow.
It's like
That novel.
it's like I'm not down for a
Yeah,
half-hour wait for my dinner.
yeah. Come on. What's up, Joey? Good to see you, man. Welcome. Joey's just getting back on the bike. building that fitness back up. Had an amazing vacation back in his home country. He's now back on the bike. Good to see you, bud.
Oh man, I hate that when you're accelerating and some doof Bob pulls in front of you on a 2-lane freeway. The worst, let me tell you.
Oh, we're spinning fast. There we go. A little more resistance. I like it. Back at 154. That's good. Yeah, Timo, trying to get that heart a little push. I'm feeling better. I did a 3-hour endurance ride with a friend of mine on Tuesday. That felt good. And then adding some sprints here in the endurance. See how I respond. It was crazy. I was telling Bussy and Andy that on Tuesday I was doing this, about this pace, 220, 200. And it was showing heart rate 170, 180. I think that was when the heart rate monitor was just kaput, way off. So hopefully we're cruise control now. I got a new one. One of those newer version ones with the detachable sensor and everything. So far so good.
So do you think the problem was your heart rate, not the fact that you had COVID?
Combination. So I don't know. It was weird because it was low and high. Like it was like 80. Right. So that's that. But the other Saturday that I talked about, I felt like I was on the rivet without the heart rate monitor. So I have that. Yeah. So I'm hoping I don't have any of those days. But I need something to measure it better. The other day I just went on a chill ride. I was warming up and it was 180. I was like, what is going on? This crap. It's over 10 years old, like I said.
That's way longer than most of the Garmin's last.
Yeah.
I couldn't get one to last more than a couple of years.
I think it was the third strap I bought already for it. You know, those rubber straps.
And you know the weird part is I always thought it was the strap, and they sent me a new strap and it worked fine for a while.
Yep.
Well, when I got my Wahoo, my first Wahoo, the strap broke, like the little clip thing popped off, the little metal ring or whatever.
Yeah.
So I used one of my old Garmin straps and it worked perfectly fine. So I don't think it was ever the strap. I think it's just the Garmin was just acting up and being weird. And
I have even the older one where it wasn't detachable. It was just one plastic piece. That's how old mine was.
Oh. Wow.
Remember those? Yeah.
Yeah. So did yours have the those tiny little screws to get the battery in and out?
Oh no, it's still, I guess it was newer than that. It's still, you could turn it plastic.
Oh, okay, because the ones I had, they were always the detachable, and they had those 4 little tiny screws, and after like 3 or 4 times, they would start to get
stripped.
Not rusted, but stripped, yeah.
Hey, what's up, Mike Lister from the RGT crew? Good morning to you. Andy's back on for a couple minutes. Owen's there. This afternoon, RGT Delight, and Timo hitting his numbers on his cold power meter and heart rate monitors. Yeah, that'll do it. I've been lazy these days. I just leave the power meter on the bike, outside bike, and then I've just been using the power meter on the hammer until we get closer to race. ERG just works so much better.
I haven't tried yet, but I think I can get my old stages onto my new
gravel bike.
Yeah, my GRX.
Really?
I think it'll fit because it looked, when I replaced the crank, it looked like the same connection.
Spline and everything.
Yeah. It's got the two bolts and the spline and the whole bit. Yeah. Looks exactly the same. They just call it something special so they can charge more for it.
Makes sense. Said a couple days ago, my wife asked, "Do you have that spare trainer? Do you think you could bring my bike upstairs so that I could ride every once in a while I watch TV?" I was like, "Wait, what? Who are you?" "Yes, I'll do that for you." Yeah, so she will watch her Netflix or whatever, because she can't, it's so hot to walk. By the time she brings Rylan to school, it's like 90. She's like, "That's no fun."
Right. So have you handed her a piece of paper with some intervals on it yet?
I know, right? I know, right?
I want you to do this for 5 minutes, and then do this for 30 seconds, then do this for 5 minutes.
Yeah, right. I
want
wish
you to read this. I want you to read the Freel Bible.
Yeah. I wish the TV ran off the trainer power so that Rylan would have to ride to watch the YouTubes.
Right. Or his computer, like you can't play. You have to ride for an hour to play Fortnite for 20 minutes or something.
Yeah, that's what you need. Yeah. Owen bought Miss Owen the trainer for Christmas, and it's been 8 months and she used it 3 times.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I bought one for my wife once, and it was not a good thing, and I had to take it back to the store.
I saw...
It's like, fine, whatever.
I saw a post, Ryan Reynolds bought some like multi-million-dollar 5th tier soccer team without telling his wife. Yeah, without telling his wife. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Timo?
I figured I'd get on here instead of sitting here typing to you.
Yeah, it's easier. Just chat and do what you're doing. How you been, man? How you been?
Not bad. I'm not working today, so I ran in to spot something in real quick, and I'm done. So now I'm sitting here watching TV and that type of thing. It's good.
That's good. Good for you, man.
So Jason, I think that's why his wife left the grumpy in his bed. Oh wait, no, that wasn't him. That was Johnny Depp's girl. Sorry.
Yep. Blake Lively, though.
I like that he calls it a grumpy. That is the most funny thing in the world.
I don't know what all those...
It's like something Jack Sparrow would say in a Disney movie.
Yeah. I don't know what all the stay-at-home moms, that was like their highlight of the summer, watching the Johnny Depp thing.
Yeah, I just watched highlights, but it was pretty crazy.
I heard everybody talking about it, and I was like, what?
Yeah,
Until I actually turned it on and started hearing about it. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, exactly.
Did I read that correctly? Yes.
Yeah.
Did I read this correctly? Yes, you did. Did I read this correctly? Yes, sir. Did I read this correctly?
I know.
Like, what?
I think the highlight was when they said something like, "Is it true that, Mr. Depp, that you wouldn't come back to be Jack Sparrow unless there was like 400 llamas and $1 million, whatever?" So the next day, they brought llamas to the courthouse.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Terrible. All right. 30 seconds for the next pick.
And now we all have mega pints of beer.
Yes, mega pint of wine. A mega pint of wine, yeah. That's it. Yeah, Owen just said it.
And he said something like, well, I guess I did.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. It's 20 seconds, sir. Let's get it. Come on.
You're going to Mobius today? Nice. Ooh, fun. Well, it's right down there. Makes sense. What's the plan? What's the plan? It doesn't matter to me. I'm just sitting here, so. Where you can drive to work, I really don't care. Yeah, and it all got ruined because I had to go to work. So.
Was it as big as a hit overseas as it was here, Owen? Are you guys watching like crazy too? There we go. Yeah, that's how weird the Americans are, I'm sure. Well, I hope things have cooled down over there. That's pretty terrible. All the weather you guys had.
Oh. Says the guy whose garage was 87.
Yeah. Or the guy who was ordering AC parts for 2 weeks. Is that you?
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Oh yeah.
It's been fine since I replaced that cord.
Yeah.
It's like something made the cord overheat and melt the end a little bit, and then it started shorting out a little bit, and that
It's
was
short. Yeah.
had to be the problem. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Owen said they had a couple bearable weeks, but high 90s. Ugh.
Oh yeah, we're coming back into some triple digits next week. It's gonna be gross. It's supposed to be 98 today. I'm not looking forward to it at all.
Yeah.
Sounds like riding bikes at night again.
I know, right? Midnight. That's fun. Looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, we did Midnight Century last weekend. It was
saw
so
that.
much fun.
Yeah.
It's
That's awesome.
It's a blast. Ugh. I think it's the first time I ever did it, and like with almost no effort. Like not race pacing, nothing, just riding it. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Owen's talking about outdoor rides starting an hour earlier, so just to get it all done before the heat. That makes sense. So I might have one more gravel race by the end of the year, Themo, so 80 miler with like 5,500 feet of climbing or something. So we'll see.
Sweet, that'll be good.
It'll be fun.
That'll be good. Where's that
Right
at? Is it, I'm assuming it's in Cali, but
Yeah, it's all close. It's close by. Right now I'm under the gun.
Hey, Jason, don't forget we're racing too. So
We are. We're racing the Bussy Fondo.
to the death.
Yeah.
To the death.
No, I thought it was to the vegan donut shop. What happened?
Not to the death. To the pain.
Yeah,
the
Bussy's
vegan donut shop is the pain.
yeah, that's the pain part. Bussy's coming to California in October, Themo. So I gotta
oh right.
have a nice like 40 or
Yeah,
50
that'll be
miler. I'm gonna be dragging him along, bushwhacking here in California.
Did you say 50? Wait, did you say 50 miler? I better start riding more.
Yeah.
You misunderstood him. He said 150 miles.
Oh, right.
Let's get me driving.
We'll call it the Dirty Cali.
Oh yeah, that's a perfect name for it.
I think that's a name of a burrito somewhere.
Really?
That's what you have to have while
If
you're
it's
here.
not, it should be.
Is it? No, it should be, right? Dirty burrito. A dirty Cali.
The Dirty Cali.
It'd have like tater tots in it. Sure.
Oh man.
Barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
avocado.
Yeah. Sprouts. You gotta have sprouts.
Yeah, and it would definitely be a weird, like, off the wall one. It'd probably be vegan on top of it. Have like
Yeah.
quinoa and all that.
Yeah.
In there.
There's no way it would.
It just tastes like the
Not
sauce. It just tastes
Not
like
the Dirty
I
Cali.
promise. I promise.
Yeah.
What's up,
Now I'm getting
Damon?
hungry.
I know, huh? It's only 8 o'clock. Oh, not even 6 o'clock. Here we go. One more. Morning, Damon. We're rocking and rolling.
You thought it was,
Get it.
you thought it was 8 o'clock? How long have you been riding? 3 hours?
An hour and 15 minutes. Here we go.
That's how hard he's been sprinting. His brain's already off by 2 hours.
Last one.
Go.
Yeah. No time, no talk, man. 12 seconds.
Get it. Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Good to see you, Damon. Hope things are going well. I know the transition, any transition can be challenging.
Wait. What now?
Damon Bates.
Someone's transitioning?
No.
You gotta watch your words, Jason.
Yeah, he just got off the bike. He's starting to swim now.
Yeah, I know, right?
My kid always asks me why they have the swim at the beginning of triathlons. I said that's because if they had it at the end, people would drown.
Yeah. I don't want to do this.
Yeah,
I want to keep riding bikes.
I know, right? There's a bunch of doctors talking at a meeting. Blah, blah, blah. We should do a triathlon. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, they have this one that's a relay. Ooh, I'm intrigued. And someone's like, ooh, I used to be a swimmer. And someone's like, I used to be a runner. I'm like, you know what? I bike a little. I might be able to do something for you. Oh, Damon, what's up? So Damon's been working with eSport and Frank. That's interesting. That's new for Damon. That's exciting. We'll have to hear more. We did see that Kickstarter. So could do that offline, but
Is it above 1,000? Is it above?
I don't know. Maybe
I
Damon
think when
can
I
tell
saw
us.
it was at like. I think when I saw it was at like 413.
Yeah, I think Damon's on the payroll here. So hopefully he can enlighten us with what's not on the NBA. Right now we've been doing a lot more RGT and Summerfest, or system, I guess. Which has been fun. Hey Bussy, do you think RGT would run on TeamODZ iPad? Do we know? Or Apple? It has to be Apple TV.
I don't think there's an app for iOS, so I think it would have to be the Apple TV.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Yeah, I do remember.
Because I could load up the entire cross-Washington route in about 70 different segments, and we could ride it.
There you go.
Right. I think you could. I bet you could get a used Apple TV that'll run it for probably $80 or $100 on eBay or something.
What's the model you have to get? How new or how old? Like, how do we know which one it is?
I think as long as it's one of the 4K models, it's probably going to work for sure.
Oh,
Got it.
okay. I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, you'll be able to run both pretty easily. Sounds like.
Yeah.
And I don't think it takes near the bandwidth that Zwift does.
Oh yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to look into it and see.
All right, here we go. Kickstarter is offering up front options for CV or eSport, early access, things like that, including the community. But the main release is next month. Media, global broadcasting, virtual, and in-person CBR. Bring that back. Tell Frank, nothing has beat in-person racing on trainers. Get that right. And people will race.
I mean, because we already do global broadcasting. That's not a thing. I do own global broadcasting.
Owen says, Themo, don't you still have PTSD from that ride?
a little bit, maybe. Would it bother you, Owen, if I still think about doing it again? Or when I do it again?
Oh my gosh.
Got a little popo action up here.
No, it does not bother him the least bit, he says. Concerned? Yes.
Oh, okay. Tractor trailer rig on its side turned the opposite direction.
Oh my.
And a little tiny car about 100 feet up in front of it. Must have been like the car probably swerved in front of the truck or something. It almost doesn't even look like they touched. Maybe they did or didn't, but you'd think that little car would be smushed up.
There are some team options, Damon says. Teams coming across. Just race CBR. Yeah. In person. That's the sell point for us.
So Jason, have you ever seen a triple truck trailer load?
No, I have not.
They run triples up here, man.
Oh, that's got to be illegal here.
It's pretty trippy to see, I will say that.
It is trippy to see, right?
Oh, and ask is one of the Kickstarter options you get your own kit in the game. I guess we could fund that. Oh, Themo, did you wear the LEL kit for your long ride? That big ride?
Nope.
Something
nope.
Else?
I wore the Garneau kit, and then I took 2 pairs of bibs. I took the Garneau bibs, and then I took a pair of grade bibs.
Yeah.
And rode them.
Workhorses.
I hate those Garneau bibs. Those Garneau bibs are terrible.
Oh no.
Yeah, these ones, the ones we have for the Spokane team, they're pretty comfortable. They're not bad.
That was the last one, and then you did LEL, the one that just passed, right?
Yeah, yep.
How do you like that one?
Are the new ones. It's not bad. It's not bad. I haven't done anything really long. I've only done, I think I did like a 60 miler in it. And it was comfortable.
Nice.
It was good. It is the kit is good, but I'm interested to see how much different it is. The team hasn't got haven't received the bibs yet. Only reason I have them is because I got a speed suit, and so I think like me, Nathan, and maybe 2 other people have gotten them, and that's it.
Oh wow, that's it. Huh?
So I guess they ran into a supply chain issue and can't get the colors for the bibs. But so it's kind of a bummer. Everybody's missing out on that, you know.
Yeah.
But they are comfy though. We'll find out if they're almost too pretty to wear out and ride gravel in though.
They are really nice. Well, just know that all your friends in California ride them every day. They love them.
Yep.
Have you guys seen that website? I think it's gravelroad.org or something like that.
What does it tell us?
It's supposed to be like gravel roads for riding your bike and stuff, but it's only courses that people actually have uploaded. So it's
really?
It's
interesting.
It's like, in my area, there's thousands of miles of gravel that aren't on the map or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, but I want something I can just say, oh, this is a gravel road. I can go ride there.
Yeah.
Not only ones that people have been on already or whatever, necessarily.
Right. There is a lot of untapped gravel down in Oregon, that's for sure. I've got a couple of huge rides that I've got planned for down there. So.
Where are you going?
One of them's out of Bend, and then the other one's out of Eugene.
Gotcha. I've done some.
Yeah,
I did a really cool ride down at the beach.
Oh, nice. Yeah, my buddy did one that I'm really interested in. It's called Odyssey of the Vlog, and I guess it goes through Valley of Giants. And, the entire time, but it was the best fun he's ever had on a bike.
Huh.
Yeah. Yes, I use those.
Huh.
eSport has built-in audio and video, which makes socializing while riding easy. To get started, use the gear icon to open the settings menu and select Social. Enable audio and select your speakers and microphone. Enable video and choose your video devices, then confirm if you want to share video and watch video. You can also change channels from the settings menu. Everyone has these basic channels. Activity will include anyone on the same channel and in the same activity as yourself. Global will include anyone on the same channel no matter where they are in game. Each group has their own channel, so as you join or create groups, additional channels will appear in your list. For audio, open your mic by clicking on the mic icon or using the T key to open your mic for 10 seconds. To share video, click on the webcam icon. Each person sharing video will have a thumbnail of their video. Click on a thumbnail to move it to the larger window. A list of people in the same channel will be in the bottom left corner, and you can control the volume for each cater or mute them. Use audio and video to strategize with your teammates or have fun catching up with your friends.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know, honestly. I have no idea what it is. But there was an article in the newspaper that the state patrol sent out, like, saying, you know, please, this isn't good. You guys are endangering everybody. It's not just yourself, you know, and yeah, it's bad.
Well, and the thing is, the law was probably written because of like one accident that happened when there was a police pursuit or something.
Yeah,
you know, they don't realize that all the other police pursuits that are fine actually save lives because people have to stop it.
Yeah, they said that the law, in the article, they said the law was for like the whole defund the police movement.
Really?
Yeah, which makes it even worse, right? Like, I mean, I understand, but I don't understand. It's crazy.
Yeah, so the good thing in Oregon, I know Washington, like in Vancouver especially, I think they will pull you over if you're going like more than about 5 over, but in Oregon, 8 to 10 over, you're usually pretty fine.
Right. Well, and that was the thing, like, Washington, you were usually good. That 5 to 10 over or 5 to 8 or whatever, you were usually fine anymore. But then it started getting where they were cracking down on it, you know, and it was starting to be better. Like the streets flowed better, and just everybody was driving. And now it's bonkers. Oh well, doesn't really concern me. I just ride bikes everywhere.
Nobody's riding. Yeah. All right. Well, I am spinning down. I'm headed outdoors tomorrow. See if I can get an hour with sprints, hour endurance with sprints. This is my endurance week, and then back to work. So I'm under the gun. I've got a Mammoth Fondo that we're trying to race on the 10th. So about 30 days. Confidence hopefully coming back, and legs feel okay. They feel like they're coming. So we'll do some higher thresholds, and hopefully it feels better. But hopefully feeling good, little by little.
Heck yeah.
Little by little.
I'm stoked for you.
Yeah, one of my athletes got second at the Tour de Big Bear. He's been training real hard, Trainer Road, and been helping him out, and it's been cool to see him really do well.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Was that one was that road?
That was all road. And then we've got a girl that's a lady from Saudi Arabia that is trying out for the Saudi Arabia Games, which is essentially their form of the Olympics. So she's trying out in like a month. So she's all
cool.
dialed in. Yeah.
Is that the same girl that has been with you for a little while?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Yeah. She was showing all the gold she won at some of her races.
Yeah, all the gold coin things or gold bars. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's who I was thinking. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's Saturday, Sunday I might go ride out to a little area north of here. There's a humongous field of sunflowers, and everybody kind of rides out to them and stuff. And I've never done it. I've driven by it, but I've never ridden up there. So there's a small group of let's just call it coffee shops and picture taking group that's going to be going up there. So I might go hop on that ride and take an easy pedal up there, and that'd be pretty fun. It's like a 40-mile loop or something. So
that's fun.
Might do that Sunday. Or I don't. Or I just stay at home. That's kind of the way my life has been since the race. Is just kind of like, yeah, I'll just go do that.
Yeah. No,
It's been pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna spin off. I gotta make some breakfast for my little guy. I will catch you later.
Probably eat breakfast too. Yeah, we'll talk to you guys later. It's always good chatting with you. We'll see you guys soon.
Later, Buzz.
Later.
All right, thanks for joining in, everybody. Owen, Damon, Andy, Voni for sharing. Kev, thanks for stopping by, and Themo, and Bussy, thanks for getting on Discord. I will see everybody. It'll be Sunday. I'll be back on Sunday, but back to streaming, enjoying it. Always enjoying the platforms, all things. So we are rolling forward. All right, talk to everybody soon. Have a good day.